What happened at the Go High Level March Town Hall? Stay with me. I'm going to break it down for you. This post is going to be just a little bit longer because there were 67 slides. I secretly screenshotted them for us. My name is Pamela Dale, your GHL gal. Stay with me. We're going to break it down. Okay, everyone knows Go High Level Town Hall Day. Don't talk to me. It's booked off. We're going to go and I got to concentrate because there's so much coming at me and they move quick and I didn't want to miss an inch of it and I have gathered it all for you. Let me share my screen. I'm going to break it down pretty quickly for you and I'm going to highlight a few things that I think are really, really powerful. So let's start the slideshow here for us. Perfect. You can see the products in focus today. There were 9: LC phone, SaaS, LC email, WordPress, community, Yext, prospecting tool, if you haven't seen that yet, memberships, and mobile app. Prospecting tool. If you log into beta.gohighlevel.com, you're going to be able to see the prospecting tool at the agency level on the left-hand side. And it is a very powerful. You're able to search near you or you're able to search for a business manually and you can pull up reports. The value of this is you can do a marketing audit report for them and it will allow you to prospect for new business. Very, very exciting. You can see the report here can be generated in the back end and we can add in the account details, some notes and tasks. We can take a look at the history, and this is all done within that client. It will then go and take a look at listings. Where are they and is it correct? And the same with their reviews. Google My Business reviews are there now. Facebook business reviews are coming. So local businesses, online businesses, this is very powerful for both because let's take a look at website performance. Page speed, etc. We've also got SEO analysis. Everybody needs to be up in their SEO game these days, right? So we can see their reviews, we can see their organic, we can see their keyword ranking as well. And there are elements coming. This is not here yet. As you know, Go High Level is what? A skateboard company. They're going to get us on a little skateboard first, and then they're going to turn it into a Porsche, and we're going to go Indy 500 in it with it. But right now we're in the middle. We're almost at a bike stage, right? So what I want you to pay attention to is what's happening here in the middle. We've got text-enabled company number, FAQ bot. If I send in a message and say, do you do gluten or are you does it have a way to automatically reply to those inquiries? Google My Business messaging, missed call text back, reviews, replies, not just reviews, but are they replying to those reviews and chat widgets on their website? Do they have it? This is going to tell you right away. And then what you're going to be able to do is send that report out to them via the system. And I saw a button that said switch to SaaS. So if they become your client, you can click a button and boom, SaaS mode. So let's take a look at what's happening now. Live in production is SaaS accounts can upgrade and cancel their subscription plan. You may not want them to cancel. You may want them to reach out to you. That's a business decision. It might be great to save the sale. And these are both live. You get to make that choice. You can also pause sub accounts when the subscription fails. This is really important. What is your business terms of service, terms of use, terms and conditions, right? You got to think this through as a business owner. What happens when their payment fails? Is it 5 days, 7 days, 14 days? Because remember, workflows are firing, phone numbers are being renewed, emails are going out. You're paying for that if they don't come back. But you have to think about it. If you cancel and delete the whole account, what happens to the phone number that business has had since 1963, right? So it's very important to give that some thought and clearly communicate that with your folks. Next, we have audit logs. They're improving audit logs all the time. You want to know sub-account creation, user creation, SaaS configurator settings, who's touched it, who's done, who's made the changes, right? And also, the good news is if you're on the 297 plan as an agency and you want to rebill the phone, you can do that at 1.05%. You're not going to make money, but you're not going to lose money. Good news. Good news. New SaaS configurator Q3 of this year, the ability to set up to 20 SaaS plans. What? Hold the phone. This is exciting because the social media planner is about a minute and a half away from competing with Later and Buffer, etc. You could put that out there. That could be your offer because that's what I want you to really think about here. When we're walking down these together, what is your mixture of you and your history and the people you want to work with, and what pieces are available that you could put this offer together? Because this system is getting better every day, and LC phone as well. Look at the integrations. Look at the user experience. We can see the dashboard is changing. It's easier to look at. Sub-account settings, check it out. Rebilling, managed. You're going to be able to turn this on and off. Twilio, LC, all in the same place. Phone numbers, we can move them across different sub-accounts. Wow, wow, wow. I'm excited. Verified phone numbers. What's the name? Is it forwarded? Timeout, WhatsApp status. We are still in the process of working with Meta to get that Facebook status. It seems that the people we were working with have been let go. Starting over, do you want to buy a new number? You can do that. Do you want it to be phone enabled, SMS enabled? And this is MMS. What is that? Multimedia. Sending images, sending videos. What type of phone is it? Is it registered? And what's that price? And we're going to be talking about this CNAM and registering your business forever because we're almost at a spot where spam calls are not, cold calling is going to be done. The Senate is involved with the phone providers and we're upset. I don't want you calling me. I don't want you calling me. Do your work as a marketer and market to me appropriately. Stop this. But if you're going to just keep going until you no longer can, you can display your name here if you'd like, but you must be registered. Trust Center, Shake and Stir. This is also going to reduce the likelihood of calls being marked as spam. And if you're into this, read about it in the help docs. Very important. Verified caller ID. You can do some call masking now. You could show your own number instead of the Twilio number. Very, very powerful. LC Mail. Love LC Mail. On a dedicated domain, you can do 150,000 emails, a limit per day. And if you're on a shared domain, you're at 15K emails per day. And you can also remove some of that. You could turn it down. You could adjust the limit for your people. Make sure that you have made that decision and communicated it with your people. You as an admin are going to get an email that says such and such account has exhausted their limit for the day. And this is also something that has changed. The day one limit I know was 100. Now we've got 250 a day. Again, needs to be communicated. Somebody walks in with a 15,000 email list and tries to send and it won't send. So we want to make sure that you've communicated that well. The other thing I really like is this email validation. It's coming in March. It's going to allow you to enable email verification for your accounts and make sure that anyone coming in with a list, that it runs through the verification process. And you also want to, I think, re-enable that for every 90 days. It's going to be 79% cheaper than mailgun costs. So why not? And you do get to mark it up anywhere between 1.05 and 10 times the rate. I'm excited about another profit center. It doesn't matter how many email addresses they have if they are not valid. It is just simply vanity metrics, and we're not into that around here. So you can also have the add reply to address here. This is available in March as well. And unverified domain notification and removal. If your domain is not verified, it's going to be removed, and you're going to get an email on the 3rd and the 7th day, and on the 15th day, it is bye-bye. Email list unsubscribe header in March. This was a mailgun feature, and I used to turn it off because I didn't like it. Now I'm thinking it's a really good idea. So it's going to have the recipients be able to opt out of receiving emails without clicking through the unsubscribe link. So, and it's just not going to mark you as spam. This is good news all around. Dedicated notification domain. Some of our notification emails are not landing where they need to land, so you could choose to put those on a dedicated domain. The open rate and the interaction on those is usually really good. So that is something that you get to choose in March when that is available. List quality checker in March. This is going to be available when you bulk import some contacts via a CSV. It's going to go and check the bounce rate. If it's good, no validation necessary. If it's bad, it's going to prompt you to validate that list. You are going to have in March as well some LC email stats, sub-account, agency level. This is one of the reasons I didn't want to use LC mail, was because I didn't get these statistics as easily and as readily. I had to go into the Mailgun dashboard and they weren't available for LC mail. Well, now I have that, and I can also filter based on date and sending domain. I can rebill on a dedicated IP as well. It is $59 a month, and I could rebill that at 1.05 to 3 times. I think when I did it in Mailgun, it was $80. Beautiful. Another profit center for you. I would recommend you put people on a dedicated IP if they're coming in with a big email list. WordPress. WordPress was skateboarding for a while, and every day she's getting just a little bit better. Now have staging environment with a single click. This is May. We're looking for some more analytics out of WordPress for response time, site traffic, CDN usage, etc. We also have the analytics, user and country. It's looking a little bit like Google Analytics, right? Reputation management. This is a place I think you could sit, and you could sit well because of what's coming. Look at this. Google and Facebook custom link and a custom link for reviews. You're going to be able to, in April, review widget templates and internationalization. I don't know if you can see, but this one's in Spanish. I'm going to save you from my Spanish, but it's there, and that is sexy. AI generated auto responses to reviews. I'm telling you right now, most people will not reply to a review, and it's damaging every single business that neglects this. This can be done. Couldn't you make some money offering this to people? Absolutamente, you can. Yes. Haven't been interested in it as a Canadian until now. Coming soon. UK, Canada, and Australia. You're going to have in May the ability to have power listings for healthcare. Listing publishers is going to appear everywhere. People search for food. Yext in food. Beautiful. Community. This is school Discord competition at its finest. You could have events and products and courses and promotions and all your people under one place and one brand. This is great for coaching and mentorship and mastermind programs where you can bring people into a paid membership. I love this because go ahead. Everybody wants a paid membership. Am I right or am I right? But yet there's no real value there. But what if you could bring them in? What if you could have them in the same place you have their membership? Sexy as old get up. You can choose a URL and a name. You can add your branding. You can create free or paid. And you can add multiple promotional links inside as well. You can have multiple groups for sub-account. Good luck on school, $99, right? You can have unlimited discussion channels. Beautiful. And it's one profile for all of it inside of the community. Inside of High Level right now, your products, you have to add in your bio on every single one. Here, no, all in one place. Memberships, there's some updates here as well. So I want to hear you. I want you to hear what I'm saying. We've got community, we've got memberships. What is happening could be exciting place for you to sit as a SaaS or as an affiliate. Analytics. You're going to be able to compare across multiple purchases. Revenue, what course is the best? You're going to be able to sort and filter as well. You can check a learner's progress. You can edit that learner profile. You could revoke the access. You could see their individual and course-based video playback times. Very, very powerful. Available this week, we've got email settings. Now, I don't know if you knew that. When someone has access to a course and you add them in another course, the email doesn't trigger. So you had to have a workflow to do that. Well, now you don't. If we look under our email settings, under memberships, under the emails, you'll be able to jump in and customize that as well. So very, very powerful. Snapshots, in the past, they floated around and you would just lose control of your snapshot links. Well, now they can be agency restricted or sub-account restricted. You would get the relationship number or you would get the sub-account ID, and that's the only place that snapshot will load. Mobile app, we're rounding down. This is our last section, and this one is sexy. I don't think many people are using the mobile app. We've got in Q2 quick replies, more filters. We've got conversation filters, and we've got the ability to do bulk actions as well. Very, very powerful. What I want to do is I'm going to show you in the members area where we're going to find those. Let's go here to settings, and we can see our emails over here because I think this is really powerful. Maybe you didn't know this was here. Oh, it's not here yet. I'll be all right. So that's where you'll be able to do that. And then under the marketing and then email templates, you'll be able to see the system templates, which you'll be able to click on right here and edit those out when it's time. Here's your membership one, and the other one will pop in here as well. So with that, what I ran through it pretty quickly. I'm really excited. This is just 1 month. Just 1 month, folks. How could you even consider going somewhere else or promoting something else? If you need help with any of this, you know how to reach me down below. Like, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it if you stuck around because we got more of these videos all the time. My name is Pamela Dale, your GHL gal, and we'll see you on this road very soon.